Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Fabio Barros. It's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 20 Salford City. Now, we are in some hot and cold form, that is for sure. We sit in 11th position with a 3-3-4 record, a goal difference of -2, and we've just been severely touched inappropriately by West Ham. Now, today's episode is another big one. We have got Manchester City in the Carabao Cup round 4, and they currently sit top of the table undefeated. So, you know that they are going to be in some red-hot form, even if they don't put out their first team. We then take on Manchester United, so 2 Manchester derbies. They've started making their way out of the relegation fight, and you know, they'll want to claw their way back up the table as well. And then we have a Champions League encounter against FC Porto. So a big episode. Let's jump into it. Right, I will get to the other player upgrades that need to come through, but let's give you another one to continue the process. Perry, the Australian central attacking midfielder, up to a 75 now, playing mainly in the 2s, but you never know, he might make his way into the 1s one day. So if you want to make any changes to his number or kit, let me know in the comments section. Of course, thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right, first game of the episode is the round 4 encounter in the Carabao Cup. It is Salford City and Manchester City. We're sending the reserves out here and hoping maybe they can get the job done. Zamora will start on the left-hand side. Jenkins is going to start on the bench, still coming off that game in the last one. I want him fresh for the next couple of games. So Zamora gets a start. Let's have a red-hot crack. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who knows what kind of team Man City's going to put out? Probably full strength to really just rub it home. We are not in scintillating form. We're just kind of getting the job done. It looks like, yeah, they've got some decent players. Sane's there in the warm-up, so you'd assume that he's out there. We might be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen, but, well, these boys need to fucking do something. Let's hope that they can do the job here today. Sane, Jesus, so yeah, they've gone for a very strong lineup here. We are going to struggle with Sane's pace for one. Start it back here for Juan Silva, and Stephenson might be able to get in on the action. Drives his way forward, big Steffo. He's got players in the box. He's running out of juice. And that's not a bad effort in the end. Here's Dak Shepherd. Moves through the midfield. Piscopo. Allen. Now out wide. Rodriguez into the pocket. Cut back and he'll look inside. But, oh, Carlos isn't getting up there. He's too little. Man City spreading the play. Sane and Snow going at it. One's played through. Fabian works it inside. Who's getting up here? Stephenson does well. Zamora will play it back inside. Gabriel Carlos. Through a bit of a run here through the middle. Needs to flick on. Piscopo. Picked off. Come on, lad. Grow into that body. Good from Stephenson. Zamora. And they've committed here early, so we might have a bit of a chance. Zamora not the quickest of lads. We'll play it forward. Piscopo picked off again. Come on. Fires down the line. Rodriguez. Pushes his way inside. Jonathan Rodriguez. Oh, Diop. Just couldn't pull the trigger in time, Rodriguez. Good from Dax. Carlos. Allen. Here's Rodriguez. Drives his way forward. Allen's making that run. But, oh, jeez. He just kind of held it up there for a second. He just needs to belt his way forward. Oh, wonderful from Stephenson. Shepherd feeds it out wide. Here is Zamora. Can he get going? Let's go, Zamora. He's getting cut down. Still pushes forward, but oh! That is disgraceful from Hakimi. We'll get a free kick here. Zamora's just been ruined. Man City push forward. Closing in. Maguire is there. And, well, there we go. Half-time, it's 0-0. Man City have had the best chance thus far, but hit the crossbar. 0-0. Here is Sane. Snow having to learn a lot today. And he's done well there, Snow. Oh, that is brilliant. And he gets it out here for Rodriguez. Play it off. Allen pushes his way forward. Lays it through. Piscopo in on goal. There is Piscopo. Oh, pull the trigger, son. Fuck! Lovely from Dax. Rodriguez finds Piscopo. He's going to need Rodriguez coming inside. Oh, that's a pen. Jesus. All right, Rodriguez. Thor Gunnarsson. Oh, and he's done it. It's 1-0 Salford City. Rodriguez with the finish. Let's go, boys. Jonathan Rodriguez, second goal for the club. And cool as you like from the spot. It's 1-0 to the Ammies. Well, it hasn't been clinical, but we'll take wins any way we can. Keeper did not move. Very good penalty there from Jonathan Rodriguez. 1-0 to the Ammies. All right, let's make the changes. We know who loves a cup competition, and that is Leroy Jenkins. He's going to check in up front for Piscopo. Ainsley for Allen, and Perry checks in for Carlos. Well, Snow's picked that one off. Leroy Jenkins finds Ainsley. There's Perry for Stephenson. Back forward, Leroy Jenkins gets a run on it. Leroy Jenkins with the pace. Drives his way forward. Oh, Jesus. Send this dickhead off. Fucking send him, ref. Just drives his way forward. It's a magnificent run from Ainsley. He'll cross it in deep. Zamora couldn't get up. Oh, Silva, big challenge. Yes, lad. Let's go. Ainsley on the run. Pushes forward. Oh, needed to get rid of it. It just stuck to his foot. There's Foden. Dax Shepherd gets in his way. Free kick played. Oh. Oh, a free kick for Man City in the death. It's whipped. Well, Maguire will have that one every day of the week. And there we go. We knocked Man City out of the Carabao Cup. Let's go, lads. Well, the penalty was enough to get the job done. Jonathan Rodriguez with a 7.9. Right, ladies and gentlemen, back to Premier League action. We're on the road at Old Trafford to take on Manchester United now. And I'm sending the first team out. We need points. We need to climb up the table before the reserves can, kick in. We've got the Tuesday night games. Hopefully the boys can recover. We can make a few rotations if required. But, yeah, it's all hands on deck right now. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Another Manchester derby. We haven't had to travel far in the last couple of days, but here we go. Manchester United, and we'll be looking for a better performance from Neves and Pound. They really need to stand tall defensively if we want to have any success this season. There's Griffiths. Fire one out wide. Cesario will look back inside. No one really there for him. Cassis Casado finds De Jong. Off to Lasasa. Chicky Nugs. Griffiths. Oh, the traffic. Oh, get in front! 1-0 Manchester United. I tell you what, it's not even my players. You watch Cutsy's fucking series, it's the same thing. Defenders just don't know how to fucking defend this year. He's in front, he's in front, he's in front, he's fucking behind. Know where your man is. Situational awareness. The fucking skipper as well. Fuck's sake. 1-0. Good from here, Griffiths. Davies, back to Griffiths. Cassis Casado, back to Griffiths now. Needs to push on here, Griffiths. He'll lay it inside. Davies just trying to find something, but there's just no manoeuvres. De Jong, I'm not sure what you were trying there, mate. Cassis Casado gets in on the action, finds Cesario, gets a ball through. Here is Thor Gunnarsson. Can he set something up? He'll turn, he'll try, he'll get picked off. Oh, Cesario, that's a lovely little bit of flair and a little bit of skill. Drives his way forward, still comes Cesario. Can he get the delivery in? Oh, punched out by Henderson. Sasa. Davies. Cassis Casado. Oh, De Jong's taking a heavy touch in the wet. Davies there again. 1-0 down to Manchester United. Let's go. Come on, boys. Wake up. Oh, you just got to run through everyone, eh? Oh, my days. Oh, my fucking days. 2-0 Manchester United. Just run through everyone, mate. See if I can. Unbelievable. Just fucking runs through De Jong 3 times and then sidesteps Neves. Casas Casado darts away, doesn't want to be involved. Davies. Gunnarsson. Oh, that's a fucking penalty. Fucking send him off. Canete. You're a dickhead. Oh, just a yellow. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, let's go, Gunners. Smash it home, son. Thank you very much. Back in the game, it's 2-1. We can only fucking score penalties here at the moment. So 11 goals for Gunnarsson for the season. Oh my goodness. Let's find some real play goals, boys. Oh, are you fucking serious? What is this fucking game? What else can I fucking do? What else can I fucking do? You're smashing the ball to clear it, and he just runs around it because he's caught up in Jellyfinger's fucking legs. Fuck me. Cesario did well. Gunnarsson. No one made a run forward then. That's just fucked. Let's go, Lasasa. Unleash the grease. Unleash the grease. Cesario, that is fucking shit. Alright, we're going to make some changes. De Jong does have that injury, so we'll replace him with Ainsley. And Leroy Jenkins will check in on the left side. Need to find something. It's just been terrible. Get running, Leroy! Run, you fucker! Go now. Go, Leroy. Go, Leroy. Go, Leroy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just a yellow. Well, there is full-time. A 3-1 defeat to Manchester United. And our Premier League season is on the ropes. I mean, we're in the game. 17 tackles from Manchester United. They fucking came hard. We just can't find any balls inside. Gunnarsson's not getting off the leash and we are struggling. Right, first of the month, time to take a look at the Youth Academy. Charlery 82-94, Espino 86-94. He's 69 overall now. Ooh, that's close. Johan Boonen as well, 69 overall, 81-94. Johnson 78-94, Yelly 78-94. What was that? A Wang is 79-94. Jules Rana is up to a 73 now, 87-94. Morningstar. See, this is what, you know, you could bring them in, they'd sit there and then they probably would lose their potential because they're not getting any game time. They're sitting here in the Youth Academy and they are growing like buggery. So it might be a good way to play your Youth Academy saves if you can afford to keep them in the academy. Jonathan Trossel, 82-94. Matt Fumu, 77-93. Vanua, 78-94. David Morgan, 73-89. He has dropped away a little bit. And 83-94 there for the Greek. Now, De Jong has bruised his shoulder, so he's missing for 5 days. Won't be available for the Champions League match. Right, game 4 of the Champions League group stage. We've beaten Porto before. We've got them again. No De Jong. Ainsley is going to play in that cam role for us. And, you know, we're not at full fitness because we played the Saturday fixture, but we need to put our best team out here that we can. And we need to try and get a victory here today because the way we're going in the Premier League, all the eggs are going in one basket. Let's go. All right, here we go. GTG Arena Champions League Football FC Porto. Gunnarsson, Lees, get off the leash. Quick early ball, and Davies goes on a run. There's no one there in the box for him. He cuts back, delivers it in deep. Cesario is there. He can't come through. Sasa, Ainsley, Neves. Gassis Casado, Griffiths plays it forward. Here is Ainsley. Oh, that would have hurt. Griffiths, long searching ball here for Cesario to try and run onto. He gets the touch, but Veros is there. They've struggled and battled in the last encounter. Oh, lovely from Ainsley, relishing this opportunity to play some first-team football. Is Davies onside? I think he might be. Davies! Oh! Good save. He's going to have a red-hot crack here. The Scotsman flying his way forward. Fuck me, he's quick. Ainsley into the box, chips it back. Davies. He needed Gunnarsson there, not Davies. Cuts and darts his way through the middle. Still goes Griffiths, lays one through. Angus Ainsley, he'd done all the running, but just couldn't finish his dinner. Back to Griffiths. Plays it forward. Here's Thor Gunnarsson. Oh! Come off it. Oh, Ainsley, he's made a mistake. That one's played out. Travawada. That's gone through Trover's legs. That one's flipped over the back. Zanotti. Nasasa. Davies. Griffiths. Oh, he's done well. We'll flick it on now. Here's Cesario. Oh, how's that? Not a free kick, ref! Fuck me! Neves. Cassis Casado. No, that one's blocked. Going to go in at half-time at 0-0. Davies, there's a ball. Let's go. Unleash the grease. Chicky Nugs drives his way forward. Fucking absolute fart. Absolute skid mark there from Lasasa. That just was an absolute piece of shit. Chicky Nugs, let's go. Come on, Grease. Let's go, Grease. Let's go, Grease. Oh, pass that way. I'm holding backwards. Good Neves. Griffiths. Cesario. Push, son. Let's go. Looks inside. In Griffiths. Oh, get out of the fucking way, you butt nuggets. Right, let's make some changes. Cesario for Rodriguez. Griffiths out for Jakey Allen. And Davies out for Leroy Jenkins. Oh, Cassis Casado. Lovely little touch. Ainsley. Out here for Leroy. Cuts back nicely. Leroy Jenkins. They'll look inside here. And straight into the defender. Neves. Rodriguez plays one forward. Allen. Ainsley. Here is Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins! Let's fucking go! 1-0 Salford City. Oh, yes! He's gone for the Timmy Cahill celebration. Take out the fucking corner flag. Let's fucking go. Leroy Jenkins, big man off the bench. That's a finish, son. Let's go. 1-0 Lammies. Oh, Leroy. Gunnarsson flicks one on. Here is Angus Ainsley. Just needs to push. Oh, it was just being manhandled. He just couldn't get enough control of the ball to get the shot away. Well, there it is. 1-0 to Salford City. Another victory in the Champions League. I'm just happy to take it any way we can at the moment. Leroy Jenkins, you fucking star. 15 shots to 4 and we score 1. Ainsley, what a fucking performance he had, and an 8.7. Alright, players leaving on international duty, if you're interested in if they're getting call-ups for the national team. Callum Maguire for Ireland, Ainsley for Scotland, Graham Johnstone for Scotland, Davies for Wales, Griffiths for Wales, Leroy Jenkins for Wales, Dax Shepherd for Australia, Mark Perry for Australia, Cesario's been called up for Brazil, and Rodriguez for Argentina. Right, 4 games played in the Champions League. Chelsea and Roma lead Group A. Group B has Atletico Madrid and Dortmund. Group C is Inter Milan and Barcelona. Group D, Red Bull Leipzig. We still sit in second with the 7 points there. So, fingers crossed we can at least push through to the knockouts. Group E, Juventus and Liverpool. Group F is PSG and Bayern Munich. Group G, Real Madrid and Bayer Leverkusen. And Group H is Valencia and Manchester City. Well, our Premier League campaign is not looking good. Could we be the first team to be relegated and win the Champions League? Who knows? The way we are playing is absolutely terrible. I don't know what's going on. The boys just aren't up for the Premier League campaign here at the moment. And Oldham sit in 8th. But, I mean, it's a pretty tight league here, to be fair. I mean, we're on 12 points, so we're almost in the relegation zone. But 5th is on 20, which is only 8 points away. That's 3 wins. So, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. But we're going to have to do some serious work very, very quickly. We've got Arsenal up next, who sit in 6th. And Middlesbrough, who are having a good season, in 4th. So it just doesn't get any easier. And then we've got fucking Tottenham. Oh, what a run this is. We need a hero. We need one now. But that's where we leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you, have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video